According to the National Tourette Syndrome Association, in Gilles de la Tourette's most famous article, published in the January 1885 issue of the medical journal Archives de Neurologie, at the age of 28 years old, Gilles de la Tourette described a bizarre neurological condition that he referred to as maladie des tics. Gilles de la Tourette wrote this article after observing 9 people who had this condition. It was said that previous doctors had described this condition, but many people did not know much about mental illnesses. After Gilles de la Tourette died in 1904, there was not much else going on about TS. Then, in the 1960s and 1980s, Shapiro and colleagues showed that the neuroleptic drug haloperidol could help treat TS symptoms. In 1972, the National Tourette Syndrome Association in the U.S. made people show more interest in TS and other neurological disorders. People began to do research, and that research has led up to what is happening now in regards to TS. We now know that there are other tic disorders besides TS, and that half of the people that have TS will develop other things such as OCD or ADHD. Medical professors now are better able to diagnose TS, and the public is more aware of TS. In the world, TS has been reported to range from 0.3% to 0.8% of all children. Some studies have suggested that up to 24% of children may have tics sometime during their childhood, and up to 2 to 3% of all children may develop some features of TS. A recent study by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported that in the U.S., 3 in every 1,000 children of school age, 6 to 17 years of age, have the disorder. The condition shows up in childhood and affects boys more than girls. Tics will usually emerge between the ages of 4 and 6, then increase in severity and peak between the ages of 10 and 12. Tics tend to decline during adolescence, and by early adulthood, most individuals will experience significantly reduced tics or become tic-free. People are still doing research to discover what causes TS, but they have not found a singular answer. They do know it is genetic, but they are still researching its causes.